Hey guys, and welcome to another tutorial by Enchant Me Not. I'm Ashley and I'm here hoping to teach you how to get rid of the Batboy hack. So a couple of weeks ago, someone called Batboy decided to go attack a bunch of WordPress websites. Fortunately, you haven't lost any of your data. He's just changed a couple of fields in your database as well as your index page. And this is a pretty easy fix where you don't have to completely restore your databases or anything like that. He managed to do it to one of my sites called Picture Me Not, and this is what his hack looks like. And I think there are a couple of other versions which are similar to it out there. Most of the steps that you do in here will be roughly the same as everywhere else. So as you can see, this is what his hack looks like. And yeah, I mean, thank you, Batboy. So in order to get rid of this, you need to log into your phpMyAdmin and change the fields that Batboy has changed so that you have access to your WordPress. You also need to log into your cPanel or upload files through your FTP and be able to change your index page because he's changed your theme. So we'll start with the first one, where we need to update your information in the database. You know that your database is safe because if you go to the login URL for your blog, for your WordPress blog, this is what it should look like. And this is my usual password and everything as it's set up. And you'll notice you can't get in. If you try the lost your password, it'll say it sent the email, or it'll say it doesn't recognize your username or your email address. This is actually how I figured out what had happened, because I may have forgotten my password, but there's no way I forgot my email address. And this is where I went and started looking around in the database to see what had happened. So from here, you can access your cPanel and log into your cPanel with your information. And once you're on your cPanel, you need to look around until you find the phpMyAdmin. It's usually under the Databases tab. Clicking on that will take you to your phpMyAdmin. You can also directly log into your phpMyAdmin separately. It's up to you. Now, I don't know how yours is set up because I've just got a simple blog running on this website. I only have one table here, so I'm going to click on that. And then from there, you need to go down to the WP_users table. This is where all the different users are stored in your WordPress database. So all the people who have access to your site, or who have access to the backend part of your site at least, their information will be stored here. Again, this is just a simple blog that I run to hopefully share pictures. I haven't been very successful with that, but that's a whole other issue. So what you can do here is go to the inline edit or edit option. It really doesn't matter. As you can see here, the user login has been changed from my name, Ashley, to the letter B. The user nickname has been changed to BA, and the email address has also been changed. And this is where I realized what had happened. So you can just go in and edit the information and change it back to what it's supposed to be. Now, for the password, there's no way you could figure out what the password should be and safely change it here because of the way the encryption service works. So leave this as it is. It's okay if it's wrong because once you change the email address, you can just use the lost your password feature to get your password back. So leave that field alone. Do not touch it for any reason. And then go to your user nickname and change it to whatever you want, and make sure you change your user email because this one is extremely important as well. And once you're done with that, you can just save it. I'll say one row affected, and it'll show you hopefully green rather than, the all doom and gloom red that they tend to show us every now and then. And now if you go back to your blog, if you go to the login page, you should be able to have access to it. I'm pretty sure I tested this out earlier, and the password should be right for me. So if I hit enter right now, it should log me in. For those of you who that doesn't happen, just go to the lost your password option and obviously put in your email address and then check your email for the lost your password reset option, blah, blah, blah. I really hope I don't have to explain that to you. And then, just log in. And voila, you've got the dashboard. My Chrome is out of date. I will update my Chrome. And if you go to your posts, you should notice that your posts, at least most of them, should still be around. And again, I haven't posted in quite a while. So yeah, I know I haven't lost anything because this is the last thing I posted. Now, if you go to your website, you're going to see that it's still got the hack on it. To fix this, you need to log into your cPanel and go to your... I personally prefer using the file manager. If you like using your FTP instead, or if you like using, well, really anything else, you can. You just need to be able to upload files into your themes folder, which is found under the WP content file. So my current theme that I was working with is PMN1, and so I'll just go into that, and I go to the index. There we go. The index.php page, and just click on code edit. And as you can see, once this loads, it's got all this hacked by Batboy and all of that on it. And really, if you just go and delete all of that and save changes, and then just go back to your main site, the whole page is clear. So what's happened at this point is you now have an empty page. So yeah. And then at this point, you just need to re-upload the index.php file, whatever file you had for your layout, and your site will be back. Let's see if I can find mine quickly. So go to choose file, documents, sites. Picture me not. Where was that? We might be lucky. Index. And voila, the site is back. This honestly looks a lot better than the hack, in my personal opinion. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. And if you have any video suggestions or anything else you'd like to know about, please do come and ask me. I would be more than happy to either write up a tutorial or make a video tutorial out of it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to making some more.